Let's make the chicken salad of all chicken salads. It's got a pomegranate lemon dressing on the salad with a cashew and onion dukkha. The chicken has been roasted in the oven. There are onions in there. There is even croutons, which taste like a chicken stuffing. Hang with me. Let me show you how to make it. It's the ideal summer dish. Hell no, it's the ideal any day chicken dish. Okay, let's crack into it. First thing we need to do is take the wings off, but let's have a look at our chicken. It's a butterflied chicken, you see? Like that. Pretty much every supermarket or good butcher has them. Let's get the outer part of the wing off, because somebody will love nibbling on that a little bit later. There we go. Now what we need to do is get the salt under the skin. You know, once I visited a chicken farm, tried to talk to them and befriend them. They saw right through me. They knew that it would be for dinner. Let's get the salt in here. We get our finger in under here and create a bit of space between the skin, because if we season the skin, it has a tough time penetrating it. So we're going to get the salt in under the skin. So we just create that room in there. There we go. Let's get some salt in there, and it's about a teaspoon of your favourite salt that gets in under there. There we go. And now spread it all around in there. And over this side. Now, we need to get the leg as well, so we need to create a little bit of room under here. So find where you can slip your finger under. Try not to rip the skin. There we go. And grab our spoon and a bit more salt. This time, a little less. Be sure to use your favourite salt. Around here. Can be a little bit tricky to get it started, but once you're started, it's easy. Spread it around. And it's that easy, we're done. Leave our wings on here and position the chicken on there. It's going into the fridge, and this is going to help us get a crispy skin. It's going to hang out in the fridge for 24 hours. Into the fridge for 24 hours, and this is the magic that is going to get us a crispy skin. So I'll see you in 24 hours. So after 24 hours, you can see the skin has started to dry out, and that's going to help get us a crispy skin. I've cut up some gluten-free sourdough into good size rough chunks. Now we'll lift the chicken up. Here we are. Sprinkling of salt. Lift it off. In goes all our sourdough bread, gluten-free of course. In there, any stragglers go in. Pop the chicken on top. Pop your chicken wings around. Let's get it in the oven. Into the oven, and because I've got a deep trick, I don't even need to preheat it. If you don't have a deep trick oven, then you need to set your oven onto 220 degrees Celsius, and you're going to cook it for about an hour. All I have to do is add in the weight, which is 1.3 kilos, and I push play. It says it's going to be about 59 minutes or bang on an hour. whilst our chicken's working its magic in the Dietrich oven or whatever oven you're using, let's get our salad ingredients ready. What you'll need is some Italian leaf parsley torn, some basil, tomatoes cut up, some red bell pepper cut up, red onion or brown or white, whatever takes your fancy, thinly sliced. Your favourite mustard, I'm using hot whiskey mustard, a cashew and onion dukkha, just a dukkha will do fine, but this is spectacular. Pomegranate balsamic and a lemon extra virgin olive oil. And then a bunch of lettuce. I'm using cos lettuce, you pick what you like. Oh, look at this. Crispy skin, just a golden tan. It's been sunbathing just enough. Now, I'll lift this guy up and we'll put him on the rack and let him rest. And I want to get a little colour on these croutons, so they're going to go back in the oven, but they've soaked up in all the lovely juice. Somebody's going to want those guys. Keep these back in the oven at 200 degrees until they're crispy. This is going to rest for 15 minutes. Whilst the croutons are in the oven, I've put them on variable grill mode on the Dietrich, but 200 degrees will do just fine. That's about a teaspoon of my favourite mustard in there. The chicken is resting, it's got to rest for 15 minutes, so now's a good time to be making this dressing for our salad. 1, 2, and 3 of the pomegranate balsamic. Now 3 of the extra virgin lemon oil. You can find this most places, but hey, if you like recipes, visit gaultsdeli.co.nz and I've got a ton of them there for you, and if you want the products, we've also got those too. Look below. Now we start whisking this up and you just keep going and it will emulsify. To start off with, it doesn't look like it will, but any minute it looks like a beautiful creamy dressing. Now you can use this on any salad you like. We could throw some spring onions chopped up in here, crumble some feta in, and you've got a delicious sauce. But look at that, it's creamy and delicious. Crispy croutons. Now we can build our salad. This guy's almost been sitting there for 15 minutes. Our dressing is done. We're going to get the red bell peppers in there. And red onion is sliced up. The Italian leaf parsley in there. The tomatoes can go in there. Got some basil, I'm just going to rip that up. And now, beautiful. That's about now. I need a spoon just to toss these guys around a little bit. Oh, does that look good? It's pretty good. That's what we like here. Now, let's get the salad in here. And I'm going to get my hands dirty now. Here we go. So, I've got a bowl here for my salad that I'm presented in. And this one, I'm going to get it really mixed in well. If you've washed your lettuce, really make sure that you dry it well. Oh, look at that. It's just a beautiful salad on its own, isn't it? Yum. Really want to toss it well. Here we go. Take that spoon out. Pop that in here. Next, we're going to put half of the dukkha on, which is about 1 tablespoon. We could stop right now, couldn't we? But let's cut the chicken. Okay, let's slice our chicken up. Down the middle. Look at that moist, beautiful chicken. Juicy and delicious. Let's get it onto the chicken, but some croutons on first. This is kind of like your chicken stuffing. They've soaked all the juice up, they're crispy, and it's gluten-free sourdough. So I'm gonna nestle these guys in there. Oh, should we hide these little guys in there for somebody to get? Croutons over the top. And to finish off, I'll do another tablespoon over the top. This is the unexpected over the top. There you have it, folks. You've seen how to make a pomegranate salad. You could serve it on, how to get crispy skin on your chicken, croutons that are gluten-free that have soaked up all that goodness, and it looks delicious on a plate, doesn't it? And now, of course, you want one of those Dietrich ovens because of that roast chicken feature. Doesn't get easier than that. See you next time.